Hi, I'm Rick Kahler with Kahler Financial Group. We have a new administration in Washington, and the Democrats control the House and the Senate. So what's next for taxes? Today I'd like to talk to you about what could happen and what you can do to potentially maximize your tax savings before the rules change. Although we don't know when tax laws might change, we do know that they will change at some point. There was a promise of President Biden on the campaign trail, and that's what tax laws do. They change continually. In the near term, we can expect lawmakers to focus on urgent issues like vaccine distribution, stimulus aid, and the economy. But at some point, a new tax plan is likely to show up. Right now, the thought of most prognosticators is that Congress will begin working on a new set of tax changes toward the end of 2021 or the beginning of 2022. The Biden administration is likely to raise taxes, at least for some folks, and probably for higher wage earners. Hopefully, though, this is not going to happen until the pandemic settles down and the economy gets stronger. Raising taxes in a weak economy is usually a recipe for disaster. So if 2022 sees tax rule changes, 2021 might be our last chance to take advantage of the current rules. So what actions can you take now to make the most of today's low tax rates? Here are some key areas of your taxes you might want to consider in 2021. 1. Biden's proposed plan targets high income earners for an income tax hike. If that's you, 2021 may be an excellent time to consider accelerating income, especially if you own a business, or completing a Roth conversion. These are big moves with financial consequences, so you'll want to be sure you get advice before you pull the trigger. Number 2, state and gift tax exemptions went up to $11.7 million this year, but they might drop again under a new tax plan. Now, don't think that new tax laws couldn't affect a much smaller estate. As recently as 2001, the federal estate tax exemption amount was just $675,000. Now, it's not likely that new rules would go back to such low levels, but you don't want to be caught flat-footed by a change. Right now, the best thinking is that the exemption may be rolled back from $11.7 million to around $3 to $5 million. So that makes 2021 a crucial year for estate planning. Number 3, deductible retirement plan contributions might be treated differently for tax purposes in the future. If you're a high earner, maxing out your deductible contributions this year and considering a Roth-style plan in the future could be a pretty smart idea. The bottom line, tax laws are in a constant state of flux. We don't know when the rules will change or what they're going to look like once Congress gets done haggling. But we can take some proactive steps now. Part of our job as financial advisors is to help you stay on top of the rules and maximize your opportunities every year. If you have a question about taxes or you'd like to speak personally about what's going on for you, please use the form below to send me a message. A member of our team is going to be happy and excited to respond to all of your questions. Thanks for listening.